I'm sure you're all aware of the news. That's quite big news, I would say, for those of you in the UK at least. I know we do have a few American followers and viewers, but in the UK at least, the news we've all been waiting for has finally been announced. We are going into a general election. And I thought it would take a little while for us to mobilise, but we're mobilising, and I shall be out on it tomorrow for a campaign launch of sorts. So there we are, that's that. We're into the general election period. And to celebrate that in a way, we're going to do some UK routes, the first of which is our London Underground. Because why not? That is where things happen, and that's where things can only get better. Tenuous link. Let's get into it. We're going to drive a 1938 tube stock, I think. We'll do a run in that, I think. So let's have a look. Let's pick a journey. We want a full route, really. Let's do Harrow and Willstone, London Road Depot. We don't want that one. Jason's sending me messages. He said he's going to get shot or something. I think I'm about to get shot. Oh. That tears it. Sorry, I'm just sending a message. There we go. I'm going to get shot as well now. Hi, Dougie. Hi, Jason. Oi, oi. Right, let's do a Harrow and Willstone. I want a full run. There isn't a full run with this. Right, so let's swap the selected train over and let's do that one. Let's pick that one in the standard colours. Harrow and Willstone to Elephant and Castle. Let's do that. We're going to travel from Harrow and Willstone into London Underground, Elephant and Castle, where we will depart the service, and then we will pick up our journey in Birmingham, Birmingham Cross City. Yeah, you just seen the message. I'm going to get shot too. There we are. Right, let's get underway, shall we? Can only get better. Ooh, I've lost the video feed. There we are. One Sprite tonight. You notice as well I'm wearing a certain football team's colours. Partly because it was the top I chose to wear today, but also because Amelia had a mufti day, which was attended by Plymouth Argyle, I believe.
She met
and Pilgrim Pete.
She met Pilgrim Pete.
Did you meet Pilgrim Pete? Amelia? What are you drawing on? What are you doing? Are you drawing on that toy box?
No.
You're scratching into it. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Right, did you get a visit from Pilgrim Pete and Plymouth Argyle today at school? You met Pilgrim Pete.
Didn't you say you high-fived him or you shook his hand or something?
What did you do? You high-fived Pilgrim Pete. Cool. And what else happened? You met some football players. From Argyle, yeah?
Yeah.
What did you say? Did you say Green Army?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good job. Ew, I'm unsubbing now to Jason. Don't you dare. Right, let's get ourselves underway. Let's get this on. Direction. It's been a while since I've driven one of these. Let me know if the game sounds okay as well. I think I turned the game sound right down on my headset, so I'll have to try and... Hi I can't remember how to do this. Something like that, and then I have to do that. We can't move yet anyway, we're at a red. There we go. I think we're okay, I think we can move. Or not. Have I forgotten to do something? Control key in. Ah, that would help, wouldn't it? Control switch on. There we go. There we go. Turn that off. Wait a minute. There we go. Right. There we go. Game sounds fine. Can hear some annoying narrator on the top there. I'll try not to narrate too much. Check DMs. 2 seconds. Right. Indeed. I'm just waiting to be kicked out of the server for that. But welcome to another Playing with Trains. Like I say, we're on London Underground, and then we'll jump across to Birmingham Cross City, hence the title, Underground to Birmingham. I thought that was quite a catchy title. I try to make them as fun and what have you. There we go. So we'll do a full run into the underground section to Elephant and Castle. Yo, train bitches! Hiya, Lee. I hope you're all right. Welcome. For the people watching here, myself and Matt rip each other on numerous occasions today. Nothing you see here should be taken seriously, just like Matt driving trains. Indeed. Open the doors. Yeah. Right, next stop is Kenton Platform 1. Evening CGG. Yeah, we've got a good bunch of you here tonight. That's good. Hope you're all well. Hope you've been enjoying your gaming and your daily activities, whatever you've been up to. If you've been doing anything spectacular, let us know. I've not really done much today. I think sort of done a bit more of Fallout 4. Unfortunately, I installed a mod for sort of building settlements and things within Fallout 4. And as great as it is, because it sort of taps into the developer tools for building settlements, so it uses all of the standard sort of building shells that the developers would use when they were building the game. Unfortunately, in installing that, what happened was that it stopped me from building the standard in-game settlements, and then it messed up my save file. So I've started again with Fallout 4, but it does mean that I can show more content more or less from the start of the game. Come on. Oh no, that's our first overshoot. Eh, that's the first one of the evening. So yeah, there'll be more Fallout 4 content as I play through. I'm going to play things slightly differently this time. I'm using less mods, and I'm going to take a slightly different path. So I'm not going to be siding with the same factions as I sided with before. And we're going to do it slightly differently. And then I've been doing some Calmsden Farm on Farming Simulator. Too much on the platform, sorry. And I've been sort of building up the farm for Calmsden Farm, ready to do some streaming on that at some point. However, somebody decided to call a general election, so I have no idea how busy I'm going to get, but I can guarantee that I probably will get quite busy, which means I've no idea how much streaming I'll manage. It hasn't stopped here all day, constant. It's wiped me out, absolutely knackered. Ah, mate. Yeah, I mean, it's been nice to have a rest between sort of the May elections and now, but I know that it's about to get incredibly busy as we go into this period now. So streaming might become a little bit sporadic. I will try to stream weekly on a Wednesday, but I just don't know at the moment. Once I know a bit more, I'll let you guys know, of course. But we will do our best to keep the streams regular and add a few more in or something like that. 5 walks I've done today. Wow. I'm assuming you walked 5 times with dogs and not just went out for 5 different walks by yourself. Just feel like going for a walk 5 times. We've got a bit of fog appearing here. It won't affect us too much. We do need to slow down quite quickly. That's a better stop. Stop short that time, but you know, it's a better stop than overshooting. Free with a dog I am looking after won't go out in the rain. Oh no. That's not good. And you've had quite a bit of rain up that way, I believe. I was actually alerted this morning on my phone of severe weather alert for Halifax, where my parents are. So I've set myself up a little weather thing for them so that I know. It's back from. Okay. Sorry, that's a Labour-related ding on WhatsApp. Yeah, I saw that. 5, and I thought my 5 miles a day was enough. Good evening, Matt. Good evening, Mr. Water. Thank you for joining, mate. Glad to have you here. Right, North Wembley is the next stop. I can never remember. I'm sure that that's rate 2. There's something about the rates, if I remember rightly. If you switch it over, you get quicker acceleration. Oh, hello. That was a 66 in a Freightliner livery. I don't know if that's my Freightliner livery. Possibly. No, it's not my Freightliner livery because mine was bugged out. Jason will know about the rates, I'm sure. Good evening, dog fan. Doggy, yeah. I'm not expecting Harry to join us. He likes to watch the streams afterwards once I put them up on YouTube. But he may pop in. He has been known to pop in before, but I know he's got a lot going on at the moment. Can't remember which way around it is. One gives you quicker acceleration but lower straight line speed. The other is slower but faster straight line speed. Yeah, I can't remember which way around it is either. Let's stick it into rate 1 and see what happens. That seems slower to pull away. And then it kicks in and it's like, poof. That does seem slower. And naturally, we're a minute late. Of course we are. Wouldn't be me otherwise, would it? And let's start to slow down as we come into Wembley Central. I don't want the cab light on. I want that on when we go on the ground. There is a saloon lighting set. That's the one. Let's set that on and be ready for when we go underground. I don't know. That's sort of pulled away fairly quick then. When we get to the next one, I'll pop it back into rate 2 and see what the difference is. Then on the next one, he's going to turn on the nitrous supercharger. Hello, Tusk. I hope you're well, buddy. Please make sure you have your tickets ready for inspection. Yeah, I was pulling away. The Pringles machine over there if you want your crisps. Too late. We're going. Got offered a partner deal today with a website called G2A.com. £150 worth of games to make a video their website. I turned it down. Oh. They mostly did Steam games in a similar fashion to CD Keys. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got an email from Keymailer today, or over the last couple of days, and I only checked my old email account, which is linked to Keymailer recently. And there's a play test or something of some game, but I can guarantee you it's a play test, early access, and it's Steam, which will be, well, the fog's gone, which will be no good to me. So I haven't taken them up on their offer, but the fact that they've emailed me and said, oh look, you know, there's a thing, it's a free to play adventure shoot 'em up or something, I think. Let me see if I can find the details. Hang on. Hardly had any console games for sale, so no good for my audience. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that makes absolute sense. I can't find it now. No. What Ships at Sea is like. Yeah, I've been following Ships at Sea because it's made by the people who did Barrett's Fishing and North Sea Fishing, or Fishing North Atlantic, whatever. Yeah, Fishing North Atlantic, which I've got. I've got both of them, and I enjoyed them to a point, but I haven't touched them in so long. They offered me 5 £10 vouchers for the audience to spend too. Oh, £10, that's going to go far. I can't find it now. It was a Keymailer thing. Maybe it wasn't within that email address. Maybe it was a different one. Keymailer. There you go. You're approved to run the Free Jack playtest. There's a game called Free Jack by Inner Engine. It's a playtest. I'm not going to lie, it's sort of like comic book 3D cell shaded stuff. Very sort of Japanese anime themed. It's an online competitive parkour racing game. And it's a joint playtest. Which I imagine it's a Steam game. Playtest action. You have the ability. The benefit is particularly available to Patreon supporters. Create content and provide feedback. But it doesn't say. It doesn't say. It'll be available from the 27th of February 2026, so it's really early development in that sense. The game is not due to come out until 2026. And it's a Steam page, so it's a Steam game, so that's absolutely no use to me at all. Anyway, right, let's unlock the doors. We're already late by 3 minutes now because we've been talking about this stupid Keymailer free game thing. But yeah, it was nice to be offered something at least, because having joined Keymailer, I hadn't really, like every time I tried for a free game or something, they said my channel wasn't eligible. But hopefully, as I start to build the channel up and build the YouTube up as well, they start to take notice. We've got 20 followers on YouTube, 20 subscribers, which, considering that I only really started pushing my content from Twitch over to YouTube at the end of the stream. So I do the stream, and then I go and upload it and export it to YouTube in its entirety, because I don't have any way really to edit the videos. So it goes up on its entirety on the YouTube channel. And occasionally I'll put some shorts and things on there. So one of my shorts did quite well. I've done a lot of uploading. Yeah, because I went to YouTube, I went to the Twitch dashboard and realised that at least the last 4 or 5 videos from Twitch I hadn't exported because I'd been so busy. I hadn't done it. So I made sure that they were all uploaded today, which took me most of the morning, to be honest, but they're all up now. So I've uploaded a lot of content today. Hopefully that sort of pushes the algorithm a bit. I don't really know how the algorithm works on YouTube, but hopefully it's enough to sort of bring in a few more followers. The Fallout 4 stuff should bring in viewers. Oh, hello. Took that a bit too hot there. But yeah, I uploaded a fair bit, partly because I hadn't had the chance to touch any of it. So there's 2 Fallout 4 videos from the recent streams I've done of Fallout 4, and then it's mainly Train Sim World stuff. But I want to branch out a little bit. I want to do some Fallout 4 stuff while the hype is still around for that game, essentially. I'd like to do some more Dragon's Dogma stuff at some point as well. Go back to that. Of course, Train Sim World. And some farming sim. I'd like to do some farming sim. I don't know. Again, it's having time. I've got no way to record videos and edit them and upload them later. I've got no way of doing what you do, Lee, for example. Streaming is the main output. So for now, anyway, I keep looking into it. I keep sort of doing the research and stuff. We'll see what happens. See what the future holds. Of course, we are 4 minutes late now. I've never noticed those carriages there before. It seems to me that a lot of stuff has started to be utilised from like Blackpool branches and stuff like that into some of these other routes. So these look like the coaches from Blackpool.
Really? Listen. Look at me.
It's pretty good, actually. It's nice to have additional things filling the routes. It doesn't feel so empty anymore. I like that. It's a good touch. Whether it's appropriate to the setting of the route, but I think they're taking a slightly looser stance on their route settings. I think they started to realise that setting the route too strictly into one era, hello, that's very nice, has sort of limited them in terms of what they can do. So I think they're sort of allowing it to be a bit more loosened up. I don't know. That's how it seems to be to me, anyway. Pencil green platform 1. I'm cautious of Northern Transpennine. Yeah, I thought that. Well, I knew it was somewhere up north. You know what I mean? Everywhere's up north when you live down here. You know what layers onto what. I'm sure I've got a copy of the spreadsheet or something somewhere. There we go. Strange soundtrack, but it's edgy. I like it. Soundtrack? What do you mean? Are you guys getting more music? Were you guys still getting music playing, were you? I hope not.
Hey, Bubba.
Main soundtrack. What do you mean?
There's water at the top if you want to get one.
The background noise. Oh, I see. The washing machine, probably. Can't hear any. No, that's fine. I did turn the music off. We had Doreen playing as we started to stream. Things can only get better, and if you know what I mean, then you know. But yeah, the washing machine's on in the background. Apologies for that. Gone off again. Maybe my gain is... No, my gain's like turned right down. It shouldn't be picking up too much background noise. It's weird. It's a very sensitive microphone, to be honest.
The washing machine has finished running.
I'm gonna turn the camera off while I vape. Bear with me a second. I'll turn it off now anyway. There's no reason for it to be on. We're speeding massively there. I was hoping to slow down a bit quicker. So what I'm going to do is when we stop at Queen's Park, I'm going to stick it into rate, back into rate 2 and see what the difference is there. We could, oh no! Oh no! Yeah, it's bad. It's because I was thinking about the rate 2 thing and sorting that out. Oh, rubbish. Let's return to timetable. Let's go from Queen's Park. Let's go from Queen's Park into Elephant and Castle as if we didn't spad. And I'll try and find a way of editing it out. When we come to putting it on YouTube, I'll see if there's something I can do. I might be able to do something. Oh no. No, there wasn't too much. I was just joshing with you. Sorry. No, it's fine. I wasn't aware there's any background noise. I'll comment on it. Of course you will. So we are looking for Queen's Park. So it probably would be that one, wouldn't it? Queen's Park to Elephant and Castle. I think that's probably about the right time. We were coming in around about that sort of time. We were late anyway, but now I have to wait. And while we wait, make sure we've got the control key in and the control switch on. They're just down here behind the door, behind the seat. Can't see them that well. That. Then we want to put the direction selector in. Going forwards like that. Make sure that we've got the passenger lights on. They should now be, yep. So weird. like seeing seats like that, because the modern trains that are like the 710s these days. So we're still waiting for that red to change. Some trains at Queen's Park there, we're waiting for them to move. That one's moved away now. For some reason, I love seeing underground trains when they're overground. It's like they've been let out for air. Yeah, I suppose that's true, yeah. Where did we go? The route was above ground for quite a bit of it. There was a section where we went where it was above ground. I think it was when we went to Farringdon. Yeah, I think there was a section of that was above ground. Can't remember. It's definitely more towards the outskirts of London. I definitely remember my aunt lives in sort of West London, towards Uxbridge, Ruislip way. And I remember staying at her house one summer. I think she'd gone away, but I was able to stay at her house while I was seeing some friends in London, and I travelled from there into central London, and a lot of that was above ground until you sort of get towards the main part of London. Let's turn that off. So what rate are we in here? We're in rate 2 now. That seemed quite slow to depart, but we'll leave it as it is and see how we go. We've got an advert starting in about 30 seconds. Apologies for that. I've snoozed them as best I can. My hay fever is kicking in again. Right, let's stop. I don't want to spad immediately after restarting a service or starting a new one. There is something about these old underground trains. This is a great route for all of the sort of negativity it gets about it being mostly underground. It is a great route. There's something to be said for the London Underground, for sure. Right, let's get underway. We're 30 seconds late, but we should be alright. Come on. That does seem slightly quicker. I think the rate 2 is the one that is quicker. Yeah, I've been suffering with hay fever a bit as well. I like the nose. Like most people get it, like the sneezing and the snuffly nose and what have you. This year, for some reason, it's been my eyes that have been most affected. Like really dry, itchy eyes, and when they're not dry and itchy, they're screaming. It's just bizarre. But now it's like itchy nose, and it's starting to sort of run a little bit. You know what I mean? It just never ends, and it'll go like this until July. So for the whole of the election campaign, I'm going to be a snotty, dribbling, eye-streaming mess. It's not going to look great, but I don't tend to do an awful lot with going out and knocking on the doors. I'm sort of behind the scenes, back office stuff, but anything could happen this time. I don't know. I'm good friends with the candidate as well, so we'll see what happens. Oh God. Stop. Start? Are we going to stop in time? Stop in time. That sounds like a Mary Poppins song. Good. Stop in time. Stop in time. Stop in time. Step in time, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Unlock doors. We should have had the doors like prepared to unlock as we came in, but I wasn't paying enough attention. Unfortunately, lock the doors again. The door opening and closing times is really short now. We're in the underground section. It's not long at all. I feel like my lights aren't on. They are on. They're just not very good. Ooh. I don't know why that happens. It's because I knocked my steering wheel, I think. So you think you can hide? You're lurking now, Dougie, are you? TheGeekDaddy, stop in time. TheGeekDaddy, stop in time. Yeah. I'm looking at the stream preview on my iPad so that I can see how the stream looks and stuff, and it doesn't look quite as dark to you guys as it does on my TV. It's quite a difference. Don't go over, that's a crime. You're literally doing the lyrics. That's brilliant. Keep going. I'm loving it. Don't go over, that's a crime. Let's get those doors open. Can't do an exterior view whilst we're in the underground section. The game will not let me do it. Unless we go into photo mode and then weird and wonderful things happen. There we go, it's like a cutaway view of the London Underground. That's quite interesting now. There we go. That's what happens if you go into screenshot photo mode on the London Underground. This bit of the game is probably not that exciting for you guys because it's all dark. But now we're approaching Warwick Avenue. The title of another song. Seems to be a bit musical this evening, doesn't it? Oh, we're speeding. Kudos to those of you who know the song I'm talking about. And if you can name the artist, you'll get kudos as well. Kudos, I should say. If you can name the singer that sang the song Warwick Avenue. Approach the station, stop in time. Approach the station, stop in time. Get it right? You'll get a fine. Approach the station, stop in time. That's brilliant. Oh no!
What is this?
What? Stop! Stop! What? What have you done? Your legs are not a canvas.
Where's your wet one?
Goodness sake. I can make 100 of them. I bet you can. Amelia has decided to draw all over her legs in felt tip pen. Hence your legs are not a canvas comment. Brilliant. What? I mean, she's nothing but artistic, for sure, but she doesn't have to draw on her leg. Yes, she's going for a shower now anyway, so hopefully it washes off. Right, our next stop is Paddington, the home of...
Paddington Bear.
Paddington Bear, well done. And you've met him?
Yes.
Yes.
I have met him.
You have. And you're going to meet him again?
Yeah.
In July?
I can't wait.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna be like, yeah!
Okay. Put it on your walls. Well, you say that, but she has actually drawn on her walls in the bedrooms and down here in the living room as well, which means that if we come to move out of this house, we will need to repaint every single wall.
In every single room.
In every single room. I mean, it needs a lick of paint anyway. We've said this for a while.
Lick.
It needs a complete redo.
And some.
And then some. So we're approaching Paddington. What is that smell? This happens every stream.
What smell?
What have you been spraying on yourself, Amelia?
What smell? What does it smell like?
Like, sort of flowery.
Is it that?
Yeah, what is that?
It's a germ killer hand spray.
Germ killer hand spray. Honestly, this happens every stream. It's like a bingo card. There you go, Jason's called it bingo. Every stream we have.
It's not even
what's that smell?
It's not
I
even
got it on
Usually
my
it's
hand as
Zorro.
well. I got it on my hand as well.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's what that smell.
Yeah.
You.
Thanks. Jason called it bingo.
Look at that.
I shall have to do an actual bingo card for you guys. Another one at some point.
Maybe Zorro has it. Yes.
That's too much breaks. That's too much breaking.
Call the game. What's that smell?
What's that smell?
Wait, woo!
Alright. Wit woo. Why?
Wait, woo number 2.
Thanks. Wit woo number 2. So hello. I'm still waiting for the movie Double Decker Time Machine 2 to come out. I still haven't seen Double Decker Time Machine 1. But it sounds like a film that I would enjoy quite a bit. Come on, someone get on it and make the film.
Come on!
Ow, Amelia, that's enough. And for the full house, Amelia has a meltdown. Hopefully not on the way for a bath.
Don't wish that upon
Don't.
me, guys.
Let's not do that. Let's not tempt.
Don't wish that upon me.
Yeah, let's not wish it upon Tash. Edgware Road is the next stop. We're doing alright for time. We're sort of keeping to time quite nicely. We are slightly above our speed limit. We're doing okay.
Right, though. Right, you don't need to wear... she's wearing high heels upstairs.
Don't draw your legs, stop in time. Don't draw your legs, stop in time. You'll be in trouble, please don't whine. Don't draw your legs, stop in time. You got 4 yeses, you're through to the live semi-final. Yeah, I can just see Simon Cowell with dollar signs in his eyes. Right now. You'll have Ant and Dec at your door in the morning. Come along with us. You're the golden ticket. Britain's Got Talent. we must be nearly at the end. Marylebone, Baker Street, Regent Park, Oxford Circus. No, we're not. No, we're nowhere near the end. We've got quite a few stops left. But they happen quite quickly. So now that we're in the main part of the underground section, the stops come quick. I was going to say the stops come hard and fast, but that's going into the realms of, yeah, what we're being in dark tunnels, coming hard and fast is not. Give me a golden buzzer. I don't know. Yeah, tooted his horn a few times. I have. We're a little bit forward of where I wanted to be, but problem. Tooted his horn and coming in too fast. Watershed hour is from 9 p.m. Indeed. It's 9 p.m. somewhere in the world, Jason. Here we are at Baker Street. Another song with the famous saxophone solo or introduction. Actually, it isn't. It's 5 minutes to anything after that isn't 9 p.m. Oh, hello. Sorry. That's chat's fault. That's Jason's fault. That was entirely your fault there, Jason. Ridiculous. Goodness me. And there isn't a run from where we were at Bakerloo to Elephant and Castle. Taking one for the team. Good grief. Right, anyway, let's call that quits. We'll jump to Birmingham for the last hour and a bit. Honestly, one day we will actually finish the service. If that was bad. I think we did it a few weeks back. We haven't done it since. Honestly, blame chat. ECS runs are your only safe option. Yeah. Well, that's a very nice HST there. Creators Club 314 Carman and Clean. Scott Rail Class 170 Weathered. Seems interesting. Underground, overground, wambling free. The wombles of Wimbledon coming away. Making good use of the things that we find. The stuff that the everyday folk leave behind. I had to think what the next line was then. Dun, 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 dun. We should do an underground overground one day. We should do a London Underground and then go to a London Overground, but we're not. We're going to Birmingham today. Right, do we want RR or WMR? More where that came from. Stop spamming caps. What did you do? What? Nightbot, behave. Shut up, Nightbot. Honestly, I'm sorry, Task. I didn't. Nightbot's misbehaving. Giving you a spam warning. Goodness sake. I'll try and get the rescinding. Oh, wait. Sorry, I got overly excited singing Uncle Bulgaria. Yeah, no, it's just spamming the caps. It was like, no, I'm trying to. Hang on. View operation settings manager. Rescue. Hang on. I know mods. You do get an option now within the app to go into a mod chat, and it lets you perform various actions. For some reason, it's not letting me. Hang on. Ah, there we go. Yeah, Nightbot's deleted it, and it's not giving the option to remove Nightbot deleting it. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Anyway, let's get ourselves underway. We'll just pick a WMR, I think. Bromsgrove to 4 Oaks, an hour, that'll do. Chat pause. Yeah, no, I don't know why. Seriously, Matt, sort it out. No, I will. Hang on. I don't want shield mode on. Driver only, slow mode, show recent raids. Review unbanned requests. Manage moderation settings. Clear chat. Don't want to clear chat. Ah! Oh no, I've timed out Tosk. No, hang on. Thanks, Jason. Tosk, I'm sorry, I didn't. Untimed. Honestly, I can't. Hydrate. These are requests, but I'm trying to find mod actions. Quick actions, auto mod, active mod queue, mod actions, there it is. Clear chat, timed out. No, that's actually showing me all the actions that a mod has done. That isn't. I don't know. I'll figure it out in time for the next stream. Go that one. Right, let's get started. We want the master key in. We want AWS on. I'm doing it on the keyboard just to go quickly. Marker lights, Nighthead. day headlights. We want that on. That's it, isn't it? Unlock the doors. Ah. Oh, for goodness sake, stop texting me. It's not even important text messages, it's just spam text. Wait until 8:12. Yeah, we're waiting. This isn't the one where we can put the teddy bear in, it's the other one that has the teddy bear. Ah. I'm going to close the doors 30 seconds before departure, as is standard practice. And then we'll wait to depart. Although we've got green, we'll wait, we'll do it properly. That will help. Putting it into forward as well will help for sure. So next stop is Longbridge, 5.9 miles, due into there at 8:19. Take our speed up all the way. .7% gradient. Quite a struggle. I was challenged once to put the 8F on the line and do the gradient from a standing start with wagons, and it would not do it. I think it needs a good run. Which from 4X you're not really going to get. You have to use free roam mode and find a section of track that you can get into and build up some speed. We might give it a go. If we've got time, we'll give it a go. So we can go up to 80, but I've got the power lever in notch full, so we're going flat out. We are going flat out uphill, so I have to wait for the ground to level out a bit before we can go any higher than 60. It's a long old hill, this, isn't it? Yeah, the gradient is reduced now. So 3.3 miles, maximum speed of 90, which is the maximum speed of the train. I just had to check that. 82 we're doing at the moment. We're starting to go downhill the other side now. So we'll come off the power and let the train coast. We'll warn the passengers that we're not stopping here. I think we're running semi-fast at this point. What are our stops? Longbridge, Northfield, Kings Norton, Bourneville, Delio University. Okay, so standard stopping. Just that we're not stopping at that stop there. So we've got 2 yellows followed by a red, so we start to come off the power. Let's do this properly this time. Why have I got a traction interlock symbol? What's that all about? I haven't got any... It's a bug, is it? Okay. The fact that you said bug very, very quickly means that you've already known about it, and I assume already been reported. 2 yellows and a red means you'll miss the next match. Probably. Oh, yes. Football. Of course. What's happened here? AWS forced a penalty break. Why did it do that then? Why did it force a penalty break? Typically, now that it stopped me, the light's gone green. I probably could have was going too fast. I would like it to spad. Let's reset the train. Needed to be no more than 30 near this signal. Yeah, it's been ages since I've run this route. I really do need to spend more time on Trains in World and get my practice back up. So many routes to choose from as well. Remembering where all the various bits and pieces are is proving to be more difficult. Especially when you have issues with your memory like I do. If you're someone with an encyclopedic knowledge like Jason, And you can probably do this without even thinking. I stuck that into emergency then, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, the plant there. We'll take advantage of it while we're here. I know it says locked doors. Well, grab that one quickly. My train doesn't beep when I get up from the seat though. I was watching CGD's video today, and he mentioned that there was a beeping every time he got up from the seat. He was on 5 circle, and I think it's to do with the safety system. It's the vigilance or something, if I remember rightly. Telling you that you've left the cab and that you've stood up. I think it's something to do with the vigilance. However, I don't run with that vigilance system on because I can't hear it. It's too high pitched for my hearing. Tash sits there and goes, "Can you hear that?" And I'm like, "No." Even on the video, it was Tash that said, "Oh, there's that beeping every time Lee gets up from the seat and goes and does something away from the train. It's beeping at him." I was like, "I'll take your word for it. I can't hear it." But the more he mentioned it, the more I realised it was the vigilance system in place. Jason just confirmed it there in the chat. It's a vigilance, but I don't have it on because I can't hear it. I can just about hear the AWS. That's toward the upper limit of what high pitched noises I can hear. I think probably a smoke alarm is probably up there amongst the very upper limit of what I can hear, but yeah. Probably only get worse as I get older as well. It's one of Jason's by the looks of it. These are quite, I like these routes, because they're sort of stop-start. The stations are quite close together. It's very good commuter routes. I like these. I like a lot of the routes on Train Sim World 4 for various reasons, but I do enjoy the commuter routes most of all. The high-speed routes as well, and steam, but mainly the commuter routes. And if it's a steam commuter route, then you're sold. If vigilance is enabled, switching the DRA on when stopped overrides vigilance, allowing you to move about. There you go, Lee. There's a tip for you. I forgot we could do the buzzer. Wait, hang on a minute. I thought we were going to get a full house on a bingo. Wish I'd known that whilst recording that last video. That's alright. You didn't know. But it was interesting watching it and going, yeah, I think that's the vigilance. Had you been streaming it, we would have told you. There you are. The AWS kicking in. So the vigilance is over here on this. That one. Oh, that's weird speeding. So I've shown you guys the donkey. It's not, it's further down. But the donkey on the route is up on the top of the on top of the building. So I've shown you guys that before. There we are. Yeah, so the vigilance, the driver safety device, which is the pedal here that you have to push down every minute and a half, something like that. And then you've got the vigilance, which is just above it on this particular unit. So you just isolate it and turn it off there, and then traction interlock is up there. In fact, you can turn that off, but it won't do anything because it's a bug there. Passenger comm, emergency bypass, and then obviously AWS is the one that beeps at you. The doors open or closed? I can't remember. We're closing them now. They don't have any fancy auto close on this route. It's a goblin line thing only. Let's go to Bourneville, the next stop. I like these units. They're quite fun units to drive, the 323s. I do like the selection that we have in the game. I do wish there was slightly less modern traction. Be nice to see. I mean, it's a good mix as it is at the moment. Personally, I'd like to see some more steam. But I'd kind of like to see some older electric motive units as well. Some of the old slam door emus. And I know Jason and I have discussed that a lot in the past. Forget steam. No, don't want to forget steam. I like steam. And let's put the wipers on. I would like some more steam. Steam ain't coming back. What do you mean they're not going to do any more steam? Why? They're having to. I'm shocked. I assume it's because of the firing issues that they're having with the sort of firing simulation and stuff, but I want steam. More steam. I bet Train Sim Classic gets loads of steam. That'd be typical, wouldn't it? Firing is the main issue. Yeah, I thought it might be. But they can do it on Train Sim Classic, so why can't they do it in TSW? Different system, I suppose. Laziness is what it comes down to, I suspect. But quite possibly money. Money is the other issue. But personally, I would like to see a little bit more Steam. But if they give us, like, even if they give us some more old diesel, I'll be happy. I'll be happy with old diesel. TSC is a load of shite. Graphics no better than PS1. Yeah. Can't believe someone asked me if I was going to get TSC if I got a PC. I think it was our old friend Matty, actually. No, I won't. If I was going to get a PC, I would just get Train Sim World again. But I'm not going to rebuy all the content. It's not. I'm not going to get a PC or a laptop for games anyway, really. Still won't get TSC. I've got a PC. Yeah, no, I mean, if I buy a PC, it'll be for streaming and other stuff. It won't be necessarily for games, with the exception possibly of like Euro Truck Sim and American Truck Simulator. Maybe. I don't know. We've had the discussion several times. You need to turn those wipers up a little bit more. TSC costs way more, not like TSW where you buy a route and can play. TSC requires all the add-ons for one scenario before you can even play it. Ugh. No, I can't be done with that. That was immediately put me off. Look why Jason's livery's there. Sorry, just yawning. What one is that one? Midland. London Midland City.
Sorry to interrupt.
That is one of yours, isn't it, Jason?
Sorry to interrupt. Have you got a whiteboard pen and a normal biro, please? Into a spelling section.
No, and Amelia's had all of my pens previously. I have that pen.
I suppose you've got a whiteboard in your little drawer, have you?
No, I haven't got a whiteboard pen. Amelia had a whiteboard pen. I don't have a whiteboard pen. That is not my problem. I had whiteboard pens. I did have whiteboard pens once upon a time, but they've gone. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Right. I want it back.
I'll give them back, straight back to you in a second.
Give something to Amelia, it goes missing. That's banned on Creators Club. Is it? Oh no. Shall we take another look at the forbidden, as it pulls away, the forbidden livery? There we go. Right, we're off to university, everyone. Make sure you got all your A levels. See the TSW4 lighting effects coming into play now with the light, the cone of light on the as it's hitting the rain. Just see it. See it better there. The TSW4 lighting system cone of light there, just picking up the rain. It's brilliant, isn't it? It's a really nice little touch. The attention to detail. I love that. We are speeding. We are speeding and we are in the wet, so we're going to have to manage our braking and stuff accordingly. What's that? Something's happened. What is that? Just came up. Some crash has happened. Sad news, but hey ho. That section of road is deadly, unfortunately, and people don't take due care. I don't know how old that story is. It just come up, just flagged up on my notifications. Anyway, right, moving on. Lock doors. I think we've done that. I'm sure we've done that. Five Ways is the next stop. 8:38. 30 is our stopping time. We're doing alright. We're actually ahead of time at the moment. I don't know how that happened. Doing 8 cam. No canal boats there. How many more stops have we got? A few still, haven't we? So 5-way Birmingham, Dudleston, or Dudston, Aston, Gravely Hill, Erdington. You know what? I should do that properly, shouldn't I? Really? We'll do it when we get to 5 ways. Leave that up for a minute. We'll do a proper announcement. Like a train manager announcement. So we'll leave that up for a second. Oh, had a bit of a frame rate hit there. Another one of those forbidden trains. Haven't seen the pink one yet. I have a feeling I removed it, but I'm not sure. Oh, sorry, gotta take this phone call. 2 seconds, guys. apologies for that. I'm back. And there was a phone call from the agent of the candidate standing in the constituency of Moorview in Plymouth for the general election that was called today. Just touching base and letting me know that I will be required and relied on quite heavily for various things. So that was that. I had to take that phone call. I knew it was going to happen. It's one of those things. And when the agent of a candidate rings you, you tend to answer because they're ringing you with an important job to do. So there we are. I will have some important jobs to do. So let's get this slightly over the mark there. Get that red hoodie out again. Well, actually, it's currently in the wash. But what I do have as well is a red Labour t-shirt, which needs an iron, to be honest. But yeah, there we go. Let's put the camera on very quickly for this. Wait for the camera to kick in. Is it on? Yeah, there it is. There we go. Whee! There we go. Where is it? That way? That way. Yeah. That way. There. Somewhere. So we've got a t-shirt, because it's going into summer, we've got a t-shirt, we've got a hoodie if it turns cold as well. Let's turn the camera back off. You don't need to see me again. So we're ready. So yeah, basically, I'm just trying to arrange lists for the campaign launch tomorrow, which should happen. A black one with Chat's Fault would be better. You're plugging. Little plug there for CGD's merchandise. If you want a CGD t-shirt, you can check out his channel on YouTube. He's got a range of products on there. Okay, so we are ready to depart. Our next stop is Birmingham New Street. Well, should I do it properly? Welcome aboard the Midland Mainline service. No, it's not a Midland Mainline service. What is it? What even is this train? Welcome aboard this service, the 840 service to Four Oaks, calling at Birmingham New Street, Dudston, platform 2, I don't need to take the platform, Aston, Gravelly Hill, Erdington, Chester Road, Wild Green, Sutton Coldfield, Four Oaks, where this train will terminate. West Midlands Railway, thank you. Should we do that again? Let's make sure we're on our way. We are. There we are. Welcome aboard the West Midlands Railway service to Birmingham, to Four Oaks, apologies. Calling at Birmingham New Street shortly. Then Dudston, Aston, Gravelly Hill, Erdington, Chester Road, Wild Green, Sutton Coldfield, and Four Oaks, where this service will terminate. There we go. That's it. Professionalism, eh? Don't ask me to do it in a Brummie accent, because I can't. Apparently we've gone into an advert. There we are, good luck with that. Then we got yellow, yellow, red. We're waiting. We're having to reduce down to 20. We're doing 12. As soon as you said advert, boom, ha, only 20 seconds. Ah, only a quick one. That's what she said. It's Lee's line. We're coming into Birmingham New Street now. Hydrate. Yeah, I will do in a minute. Haven't got a lot left. So yeah, they want me to take the lead on garden stakes and posters and things. Because Vince is going to be busy. Vince is the agent for the candidate. He's going to be busy with lots of other things. And he said, you know, when you're not in the office where we need you, could you take the lead on posters and garden stakes and what have you? So I'll be out and about getting garden stakes out. We need to stop. Going quite quick. That'll be that. But tomorrow's the campaign launch, and then whatever jobs crop up between now and 4th of July. Very excited. Exciting times indeed for the country. Hopefully. I'm very hopeful. So we're at Birmingham New Street. Let's open the door. Oh. Got quite a full train there tonight. Quite a busy service. Well, it's not tonight, is it? Tonight for us, but for these passengers it's an early morning service. Why is it saying stop at location 34 yards? Is it not letting us? That's really helpful. So we stopped, but because we're outside of where the stop marker radius is, it's not registered it. So we'll crawl forward a bit more. Honestly, ridiculous. There we go. Like, no, you must stop here. Absolutely ridiculous. Right, there we are. He got on some kind of rugby top. I didn't see what the logo said. Anyone see it? Oh, gosh. What is it? Probably says something like dovetail. Oh, it's like a zip. It's just a zip. Oh, I thought it sort of said something. Some kind of obscenity. Birmingham is strict because every platform is A to B, so signal in the middle. Yeah. I knew there was probably a reason for it. It's just annoying. Anyway, let's get the doors shut. I haven't said it yet tonight. I'm aware that I haven't said the phrase tonight yet. I'm saving it. So Dudstone is the next stop. Let's give it a bit more power now. We come out of Birmingham New Street. Not that much though, we don't want to speed. start to increase our speed now, because we can go up to 50 in a minute, and then the line speed will increase. 0.6 miles to Dudston, or is it Duddeston? I don't know how to pronounce it. Someone will correct me. I think it's Duddeston. Oh look, there's the pink one. I was certain we would see it. So there it is. I can pick you. Oh, right, sorry. I was just dealing with something. Dudston. There we are. 440 something yards. There we go. Let's stop. Let's stop. Stop, please. We're still doing 20 miles an hour. Ah, that's a mild overshoot there, isn't it? Just a bit. You can't get out there. Oh dear. As a disabled person, I would have a field day with that. Oh dear. I have failed. Oh, that's a really bad look. Whoops. Going well past the 9 PM cut off tonight. It would seem that way, wouldn't it? I keep getting interrupted. Then I will go past the 9 o'clock, yeah. It's fine, we'll just blame Rishi Sunak. Why not? So Ashton, Gravelly, oh gosh. We have still got quite a way to go, haven't we? Yeah, I had to pause to take that phone call, unfortunately. I think like an hour and 15 long run. It said an hour. When I picked it, it said an hour. Now we're speeding. Perhaps I should have done this one first. Perhaps we should have done Birmingham to Underground instead. Never mind. It's another overshoot. Quite considerably. At least the disabled door is accessible this time. Just about. Oh, it's raining. Ominous signs. It's not raining here. I think so anyway. No. Turned out to be quite a pleasant evening. All in all. Right. Gravelly Hill is the next stop. We are getting to these now fairly quickly. Still got a way to go, but we will try and get this route finished. We're not going to get this route finished before 9, but as close after 9 as possible. I think we'll aim for. Shut those doors way too early, but never mind. Just means we can get a quick getaway out of here. Gravelly Hill. We're rolling backwards. Why are we rolling backwards? Oh. Twitch had a moment then as well. Let's keep the hill start active. Let's also have regen braking on. Let's hold the train there. my stream quality seems, the video quality seems to have dropped dramatically. I'm not sure what's going on there. Unless it's just my preview. Hopefully it looks alright for you guys, but my preview that I've got out looks shocking. Or it did for a minute. It seems to have sorted itself out again now. Seems okay here. Yeah, it could just be the Twitch thing. It's a stream preview on Twitch. It's playing up. So Erdlington is the next stop. We're approaching quite rapidly now. In what appears to be weather appropriate for the area and the time of day and what have you, and you know, we just need to put a Prime Minister in this now. I'm gonna I'd love to yeah, what am I saying? I wish I could just turn all the political stuff off, but I can't. I'm enjoying myself too much with it. We've waited a long time for this. And now we will have our moment. Wait until 8:59. Let's close the doors now so that we're ready. We'll do an 8 cam as we pull out of here, I think. Haven't done an 8 cam in a little while. We'll have the hill start active as well, so we hold that one in. Left trigger. Hold that in, and that keeps the hill start active so we don't roll back. And then we'll do that as we pull away. Chester Road is quite quick. It's only a short distance up the line from where we are currently. So we got Chester Road, Wild Green, Sutton Coldfield, 4 eggs. We are a little bit past 9 o'clock now. Or we will be by the time we finish. Not to worry. We were delayed slightly by that phone call. And I'm probably going to fly through here and not stop. They're all putting their umbrellas up at the same time as I approach. It's almost like they're sort of umbrella salute as a train comes into the station. Not a 21 gun salute, it's a 21 umbrella salute. It's like they're programmed to only do it when the camera's near. There's all the colours of the rainbow as well. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Oh, there's a red one. No blue ones though. That's significant, isn't it? The purple one. He's got a blue hat. Suppose that we could count that. Oh, there's a blue one down there. He's put it down. That's significant. Making there we are, the Geek Daddy. Making umbrellas political. Mind you, he could have done with an umbrella, couldn't he? Eh? Interesting thing is that under Boris and his premiership, they built that like £2 million, or what was it, 2 million, 20 million, something like that. Had a 2 in it. They built that conference room, that press conference room, during COVID, and then put Rishi Sunak out on the street in the pissing rain to declare a general election that he knows he's probably going to lose. Oh, you couldn't make it up. Wouldn't waste the plastic on him. No, probably not. Absolutely astonishing. Well, there's another pink one. Pink one of Jason's. So we're at Wild Green now. Sutton Coldfield is the next stop, and then Four Oaks where we terminate the service and the stream. It will be there shortly. Shortly? No, he's probably not that short. I don't know how tall he is. He'll be back in a minute. I'm not sure. Leave me alone. I'm proportionately sized or something like that. He's probably taller than me, to be honest. I'm not the tallest, to be fair. Leave him alone, everyone's short to you. Yeah, indeed. You giant, you. See, everyone looks up to Jason anyway, but that's because it's not just because he's tall. I have a feeling Amelia's going to be tall when she's grown up. She's already tall now, she's only 6. She's going to be really tall. So we're coming into Sutton Coldfield. It feels quite noisy. We haven't got the windows down or anything. It just seems... Oh, we have got the window down. There we go. Where's that noise coming from? I forgot that we pulled that window down a while back, didn't we? I like this station. I like the architecture of it. Yeah, that building up there, and then come around the corner and the station's there. I like that. Cool. Weird. I like weird things. I don't even think it's a station building, is it? It's just some other office building. I wonder what that building is. Someone's going to know. What is the building next to Sutton Coldfield Station? I might have to have a look on Google Earth. Don't like stopping at it though. No. Ugh, didn't quite catch that mute button in time for sneezing. I knew it was coming. I couldn't find a mute button quick enough. Right, there we go. Next stop, Four Oaks, where this train will terminate. Sounded like a fart. Oh dear. That's not what I was going for. We've got a yellow followed by a red coming up with a 55 and then a 20. It's like, yeah, you can go fast, but not for long. But I wouldn't attempt to go too fast anyway, what with the red coming up. So we'll bring our speed down a little bit. We are over speed now. There we go. So that's alerting us to the yellow. The red immediately behind that. The approach control, isn't it? I think it's an approach control signal into 4X. That's going 55, but there's no point going 55 when you've got a red signal approaching very quickly now. Indeed. Indeed. Oh, the approach control. There we go. So we tip the signal and the magnet has alerted the signal that we're there, and the signal has turned to yellow. But we'll go up to 20. As we come into 4 Oaks. We're already over our... Well, we're not over the speed limit because the speed limit is 55. But we do need to get down to 20. There. So now we're doing 20 because we got points. Let's bring this train in. So it's a termination point. There's another yellow. Pink. I saw pink. My brain said pink. My mouth said yellow. Not sure what that's about. Brain fart moment. Like my brain recognised it was pink and everything, and my mouth still said yellow. The joys of fibro. So that AWS actually stopped us there. It's a good thing, really, as well. I wasn't concentrating. I was concentrating on saying yellow instead of pink. There we go. That's that. What are we going to get for that? Not going to get a platinum, surely. Nope, we got a gold. Fair enough. Not sure why. Probably that Dudstone stop accuracy 55 yards, 95 yards there, 80 yards. Okay, yeah. That one was alright. King Norton, 4 yards, 3, 82. Yeah, okay. There we are then. That's that. It doesn't have TFW scoring. That would explain it then. Doesn't have the TFW 4 scoring. So no platinums available on that line, on that route. So if you are running it and going, where's all my platinum medals? That's why. Jason's just confirmed that for you. Well, there we are then. That's the 2 routes tonight. The shockingly appalling runs on the Bakerloo line. Because my lack of concentration, I suppose. And then a not so bad run on Birmingham Cross City. It's not been too bad an evening, has it? You know, and then obviously the celebration of the elections as well. And going into the general. So there we are. There we have it. That's it for the evening. Thank you very much, guys, for joining me. As always, it's been a pleasure. I shall see you when I see you, I suppose. I have no idea. 2 spads, several overshoots, and Amelia stealing the show. I'd say standard streaming, mate. Well done. Thank you very much. I shall see you soon. Take care for now. Bye-bye.